This is Prayer Line, your weekly inspiration to help you pray for student movements around the world.
Between two worlds, graduates redeem their professions for the gospel. Maria wanted her career to count for something more. She loved her job in the financial technology division of a major bank in Mexico City. She wanted to use her influence there for the gospel. But integrating her faith with work was tough. When her boss discovered she was a practicing Christian, something changed. She was always passed up for promotions. When she tried to start a spiritual discussion, her colleagues immediately lost interest. She wondered if they had labelled her as closed-minded because she was serious about her faith. Maria wished she could turn to her church for advice, but her Christian friends did not understand. She often dodged questions about when she would get married and why she spent so much time at work. She wished they could see how God could use her career to reach others. Maria was caught in the middle. Her faith was not welcome at her work, and yet her church did not understand her career. This is a dilemma for many graduates in challenging careers after university. But when graduates integrate their faith and work, society benefits. The Cross-Current program for IFE's Graduate Impact wants graduates to understand that. There is great opportunity because they can speak to both worlds. They know the nuances of Christian faith and are proficient in their own profession. They have credibility. And if they don't integrate the two, if they can't see the connection and see it as a good thing, it is a missed opportunity. God is working through Cross-Current. This is a ministry that began in Europe and Eurasia, but now there are 21 proxy groups, some of them outside of these regions. During the pandemic, individuals from these areas contacted Graduate Impact leadership. They asked for training to run proxy groups in their region. Now there are over 40 groups worldwide. In these groups, graduates are discovering that God can use their career for his glory. Some work in positions of great political, academic, or economic influence. Some have been involved in drafting their government's anti-corruption strategy. Some work for NGOs with wide international reach, or they develop technology that will change daily life. As they live out their faith, God's redemptive power is changing not only their workplaces, but their societies. Pray with us this week for the exciting work happening through Cross-Current. Pray for the new proxy groups in places like Mexico, Africa, and Canada. Pray for more leaders to walk graduates through the Cross-Current program. Currently, the funding for Cross-Current will end in September. Pray for continued finances so that more graduates can be reached. Pray for Christian graduates across the world who want to integrate their faith and work. Pray that they will understand the powerful role they have in spreading the gospel. Pray for graduates who feel like they are virtually living at work during the pandemic. Pray they would feel a sense of renewal and purpose during this challenging time. Research from Cross-Current was recently featured in Evangelical Focus. Find out more about the challenges graduates face once they leave university and what Cross-Current is doing to help.
Thanks for listening to Prayer Line. To have stories delivered fresh to your inbox each week, join our Prayer Line mailing list by going to ifesworld.org.